Once upon a time, in a beautiful kingdom nestled between the whispering woods and shimmering rivers, there lived a king who was as kind as he was wise. He had a lovely family of 6 brave sons and a sweet daughter named Elise. But one fateful day, the king remarried, choosing as his queen a woman with a heart as dark as midnight. The evil queen had her own plans, and she wasn't fond of sharing the king with his children, especially not the sons. The queen, cunning as a fox, crafted 6 magical shirts. These weren't ordinary shirts, they were woven with the enchantment of changing whoever wore them into swans. The night the queen finished her wicked work, she called the sons and tossed the shirts over them. Just like that, in a flash of feathers and a gasp of magic, 6 bright white swans darted into the sky, leaving Elise behind, horrified and alone. Determined to break the cruel spell and bring her brothers back, young Elise remembered tales from the ancient books in the kingdom's library. There, she discovered that the curse could only be broken by sewing 6 shirts from the harsh, prickly nettles that grew near the edge of the forest, and she must do so without uttering a single word for 6 long years. Without hesitation, and with courage packed in her heart, Elise set out to gather the stinging nettles. They burned her skin and brought tears to her eyes, but her love for her brothers was a shield against the pain. Every day, she tirelessly weaved the nettles into thread, and the thread into cloth, cutting and stitching each piece of fabric into shirts with nimble, careful fingers. The years went by, as Elise labored in silence, her fingers deft yet scarred, her spirit resolute and strong. She lived near the dark woods so she could work in peace, the quiet only broken by the swans flying overhead. They knew their sister was fighting for them, and every evening, they'd circle above her, singing songs of hope with their swan songs, giving Elise strength. Through storms and sunshine, Elise remained mute and focused. By the time the 6th year was nearing its end, her fingers had grown nimble and swift. With each shirt she completed, a bit of the curse unwound. When she finally finished the last stitch on the 6th shirt at the twilight of the 6th year, she traveled to a hill where the swans would often gather. As her brothers appeared, flapping toward her with grace, Elise threw the shirts upon them, one by one. As the shirts touched their feathers, the beautiful swans transformed back into young princes. All except for the youngest brother, who retained one swan wing where Elise had missed completing the sleeve. Tears of joy filled Elise's eyes, and her silence broke into delighted laughter as her brothers embraced her. The king, moved by his daughter's bravery and love, banished the evil queen, and the royal family reunified with greater bonds and love than before. And so, the kingdom rejoiced, celebrating the courageous sister whose kindness lifted the darkness, forever remembering the tale of Elise and the 6 swans. The end. Please like and subscribe our channel for more videos.